Hello, wonderful people, viewers and subscribers all over the world. I don't come again with another clip of Simon Ekpa the second. He don't finally reply. What do they call him? This ordinary president of a BREAKIN family, and also reply to Sir Edwin Clark, who came out the other day and began to make some unguided statements concerning Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and the movement of Biafra liberation, so to say. And in this clip, you are going to hear a lot of facts, because he deal with facts, just like Rufai of Arise TV station. He deal with empirical facts. So I want you to listen to this, our brother from another mother. All the facts he stated in this clip, and let me know what you think at the comment section. Despite the fact that after this video, we are still going to read comments from the people who have already seen the video. I don't want you to see this video as old or new video. But it is very, very important that sometimes you need to revisit your brain, because you need to empower your brain with some important messages, either recordings, either through reading, through listening, or through copy, whichever way you choose. That one is up to you. But I would like you to listen to this Mazi Simon Ekpa the second. That is the great name that I have given to this young man. Is a Muslim, a co-Muslim. But I'm very, very sure that this guy have already denounced his identity, where he came from. Now he is preaching the gospel of liberation, which is the gospel of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the gospel of Simon Ekpa, and the gospel of every living and gone Biafrans who truly believe on the ideology of the Biafran liberation, which we know that no matter come rain, come sunshine, Biafra, when the time is right. So please take just some minutes of some minutes, just listen to this clip, digest it, like it, comment on it, share it, and make sure you keep subscribing to my channel. But let me tell you this: if you cannot subscribe, you cannot like, you cannot comment, no problem, but please make sure you share the video, because people need to know about this very particular matter. Whether you don't hear them before or you don't listen to the video before, but don't worry, if you have seen it before, many people have not seen it. So I don't want to see that comment, this old video, or this is a what video, or this is what video. Nobody, no any video, as long as Biafra is concerned, is old. Till today, I'm still listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's messages since 2012. Down till today, I'm still listening to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's messages. A lot of wisdom is attached there. That is why it is not good to ignore messages. It's not good to ignore any broadcast. It's not good to ignore any post. As long as you know, it have a lot of things to do with what you are believing. Keep on listening. I'll be right back to give you my own conclusion at the end of this video. Have a nice day. Once again, I wish everybody a happy new day. Oh yeah, let us go there.
Yesterday I watched a video in which the anchor of that BREAKIN program, or whatever it is called, known as the ordinary president, placed a call to the Finland embassy and was speaking very brusquely to the official. And not only that, by extension, he insulted the government of Finland. I am not even bothered about whether he insulted the government of Finland or not. That's the way he spoke about Mazi, Simon Ekpa. I want that idiot to know, whoever is very close to him should show him this video clip. I'll cut this very clip and send it down to him. Let him know that he has bought a market and we are going to sell it for him. Let him know that from that very moment he placed a call to the Finland embassy, that is the end of that show. That is the end of that show. You are anchoring a human rights radio program, and yet you do not know that your country, the zoo you call Nigeria, is incarcerating an innocent man, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, who never committed any crime, except to ask for a simple referendum for his people to decide whether they want to stay in that zoo, that hell they call Nigeria, or to be on their own. You are anchoring a human rights radio program and insulting the government of Finland, calling it a useless government. I do not know whether between the government of Finland and the zoo you call Nigeria, which government is actually responsible. You see, you have a government that does not respect the rule of law. You have a government that does not even that got involved in the act of kidnapping an innocent man, a foreigner from a foreign country, and then brought him again into another foreign country. I do not know that you do not know, as somebody who anchors the Human Rights Radio, that everything about what led to the kidnap and the extraordinary rendition of Nnamdi Kanu to Nigeria is all illegality. You are anchoring Human Rights Radio, and you do not know that Mazi Simon Ekpa is fighting for the rights of his people. That Mazi Simon Ekpa is defending his people with the Biafran Liberation Army. You are anchoring Human Rights Radio, you do not know that Mazi Simon Ekpa and Mazi Nnamdi Kanu both have the right to fight for their freedom, for the liberation of their people, for the emancipation of their people, to stop the oppression, the subjugation, and the repression of their people. And you are anchoring Human Rights Radio. The strength with which you spoke to that official in the Finland embassy, why didn't you use that same strength to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, to remind the government of the zoo, that hair, that what they are doing to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is illegal? And you are anchoring what we call a Human Rights Radio. You are very stupid, you are very idiotic. I've told you have gone too far. In fact, you want to buy market and we're going to sell it for you. You are just acting comedy. I want to let you know that that is the end of that so-called show you call the Human Rights Radio. If you like, you take. If you like, you reject it. You see, that is what we see in that zoo. All of you claiming to have radio station to do one thing or the other with radio, understand? None of you, not even any journalist in that zoo you call Nigeria, has someone courage to say, come on, what this country has done is wrong. None of you. And you are anchoring the Human Rights Radio. None of you has canvassed, has spoken against the government of the day to say this is wrong, this is not right. None of you. And you are anchoring a Human Rights Radio. You are very stupid, you moron with a very low IQ. All of you are watching that program that they understand you are nothing but idiots. Because I never see anything reasonable in the heart of that man. Because everything there from the heart is for them, for Nnamdi Kanu to die. And we are assuring you by the grace of God Almighty that even rashes will not sprout on the skin of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, not to talk of headache. And if anything happens to him there, I'm very, very sorry. We are all going to perish in that zoo you call Nigeria. You see, you are anchoring Human Rights Program, and yet you don't see what is wrong in the idiotic approach of the Nigerian government going all the way to connive with people in Kenya to kidnap somebody in Kenya, a foreigner in Kenya, then brought it to another foreign country. Anyway, that is not an issue. We are waiting to see what is going to happen very, very soon. And I want to also, talk to Edwin Clark. I read the other time he was saying that he told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look, let me quote him. When we fought the war, you were in your mother's womb. I want to debunk that old man. That old man, criminals, people who sold their people, who betrayed their people. An old man who was rewarded with a ministerial position because he denied his identity. A man who cannot stake his true identity, his historical affiliation. Now coming to talk as if he's an elder, telling us, he told Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, look, you were not born, you were in your mother's womb when we fought the war. Which war did you fight, by Edwin Clark? Which war did you fight? Tell us. And let me just let you know that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not in his mother's womb when the Civil War was fought. Nnamdi Kanu was born as far back as 1957. You see, 3 years before the independence of Nigeria. And when the war began in 1967, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was 10 years old. And when the war ended in 1970, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was 13 good years old. So you cannot say that somebody of 13 years old was just a baby. That is number one. I'm debunking you today. I'm debunking you today, clearly with facts. That Mazi Nnamdi Kanu was not in his mother's womb when the war was fought. He was never. You see, at least he was aged enough to see what was happening. So Nnamdi Kanu is a born Biafran. He is a born Biafran, not a born Nigerian. Get that fact clearly. And I want to ask you, Mr. Edwin Clark, did you fight the war? Did you fight the war? You did not. That's the fact about it. You see, South Sudan fought a war, civil war for over 30 good years. They fought a war. And that war was not fought by only one generation. Different people came in, at different times, different people came in to carry on the war. And today, are they not free today? Where is Sudan today? Is it not splitted? So your statement can never deter us from what we have in mind to do. And I also want to let you know by Edwin Clark, you see, that after the old treacheries and everything people did to your own people, you were rewarded with a ministerial position. And today you are coming to tell us that we fought the war. Which war did you fight? Which war did you fight? In case you don't know, nations that are succeeding today, that have become great today, all emerge from revolutions and even possibly war. Have you not read about the French Revolution? Did you not read that Germany had a revolution? Did you not also read that even the greatest nation on earth today, that is the US, also had a revolution? Did you not read that the UK also had a revolution? Which one are we going to talk about? Is it Spain that you have not read about? If you have not, go and find out. Go and find out that Iran also had a revolution. We are telling you, go and find out that Germany also had a revolution. So we are not even calling for war. We're not calling for anything. We are simply calling for what? A referendum. Nothing more than that. Why is that an issue? Tell me, why is that an issue? Per Edwin Clark, today you are denying, you can deny your people, even deny your mother, deny everything in you for a mere mess of Nigerian porridge. Per Edwin Clark, I want to refer you to go to the map, you see, of Nigeria as far, the map, you see, that was designed or created as far back as 1856 to 1911. Go and look at the map and the geographical specification of the people. We are all one people. In that same map, you will find Opobo there. You will find the people of Bile there. You are going to find the people of Calabari. You are going to find the Boni people there. All of these people, we are all just one people. But after the Civil War, which all of you sold yourselves, sold your identity, sold your parents and everything, the country was balkanized as far back as 1967. Today, there is nothing we are going to hide. So now you see that it's coming up today. You that after the Civil War and everything, you denied yourself, you denied your people, denied your kinsmen, and denied your historical affiliation and the people you are, just for a mere mess of porridge. And what happened in the end? You were rewarded with what? A ministerial position. And now you are coming to tell us, you think we are going to listen to you. You are coming to tell us how Mazin Namdekan was in the war when you fought the war. Which war did you fight? South Sudan fought war for 30 good years. Ours was just only 3 years. You see? And we are going to take this liberation struggle till the end. I also want to, and also reply that idiot to call Honorable Amobi, whatever he calls himself, that if Mazin Namdekan is released, and then they give them one more state, that nobody will talk about Biafra. I want to let him know, with this medium, that he is nothing but an idiot, a foolish human being. In fact, he is stark mad. Whoever knows it should go and tell him that they should balkanize all of you in pieces and giving everybody each state. Biafra is going to come. Biafra is a reality. And nothing can stop up. You all are nothing but idiots. Very stupid people, monkeys.
So my people, I don't hear them. This one is coming from the office of Simon Ekpa, the second. The message is sent to ordinary president of BREAKIN family and also to Edwin Clark, who sold his own people, who denied his identity simply because of he don't want to visit his ancestors. Let me put it that way. Anyway, that by the way, let us take some comments now before we can be able to round up this particular broadcast, because time is not on our side. According to Atichigoze Valentine, he said this man speaks like Mazi Namdekan. Now waiting this one called Love You. Okay, he love you too. And according to Atreme Jusu Anichebe, say my love for you, brother. All hail United States of Biafra. Emmanuel Olisa say who stayed men? Okay, who say men no day? My brother, ride on Biafra, have it all. Well done, oh, I say well done to you too. At Liliano Ubuchi said, God bless you, my Biafra brother. Kudos. All hail Biafra. We move from this point to another point. Esther Mbago said, you will never go down for saying the truth. May the gods of our land protect and guide you all your ways. And according to Emma Jonas, he said, it is British government that is holding Nnamdi Kanu, but he is smarter than they thought. Of course, I know British hand is in it because they are the one that the Biafrans fought with, not the zoo. This one that the zoo come out to always tell us that we fight with Nigeria. No. The Biafrans fought the war with the totality of the Westerners who have nothing to lose other than because of their own selfish interest on the mineral resources that God gave the Biafrans. That is why they are still holding Nnamdi Kanu, because they want to keep the zoo at a perpetual poverty. Peter Chukwu said this guy is talking like Nnamdi Kanu. Man, I like your analysis. User XYZ said, I love this, my Biafran brother. May God bless your boldness. User, we love you, brother. May God bless you. Omo Bolanle Orulawe, may God protect the ordinary president and Brekete family. Aturose said, I'm my only one hearing Nnamdi Kanu's voice in him. Both boldness and analysis. I told you people that this guy is Nnamdi Kanu's spirit. Then he have the strength and the wisdom of Simon Ekpa. Everything is working together for them that believe. Ikemu Joshua Emmanuel say, you are too wise, my brother. You are too wise. Obenaya at love daddy say, well spoken, my man. You have done well. This dude got lion heart to looking and speaking very learned and highly educated. This one na Uchenna onye egbu na nwanne ya na him talk this one. And moving forward, we still have great. This one is George Chidi. He talks, say, brother, you are true born Biafra. Teach them what they don't know. Of course, that is what we are doing at this point in time. And Mr. Precious said, God bless you, my brother, and I pray may God keep on blessing you and the member of your families. In fact, God's protection to be upon you all the days of your life. Uchenna Onyaga na nwanne, very sharp and smart looking dude. At Violet Nade said, your voice is like Nnamdi Kanu. Are you related to him by blood? Thank God, PM Simon Ekpa has a backup. This one, Simon Ekpa, the second. And according to at Erasmalo and Chukwuka, we support you, brother. In fact, we got your back. Prime Emeka Ezobi said, who give him power to talk to Finland, the president? Please, God help us. Which power do we have? We don't have any single power, my dear brothers and sisters. Make no mind this man. And according to Chinedu Patrick said, well done, sir. Now you, okay, now man you be. Now waiting this one talk. Anyway, my wonderful people, now you go take back break you. When I cannot continue reading the comments because all that is all kanku. So like, share, comment, and make sure you subscribe to my channel for more interesting videos coming your way. Hashtag Biafran Mass Exodus 2024. Hashtag kudos to Simon Ekpa, kudos to the BG, and kudos to everyone that cares to listen. I'll be right back. Bye for now, my wonderful people. Kemesiano.